Happy New Year! He's a little bit jealous when I'm talking to you. He wants to be in my lap, so I'm just gonna massage him as I talk. But welcome to a brand new vlog, and today I'm so excited because I want to go through my capsule wardrobe wish list for 2024. This wish list is the best wish list that I ever done because I tracked my capsule wardrobe for the entire year and I got so much valuable data. Also, as I did the last time, I divided my wish list into high priority, medium priority and low priority. So the first one that I have is a coral check scarf. This is something that I had on my wish list in 2023, but I couldn't find anything, and I'm gonna continue searching because I think it's gonna look absolutely gorgeous. But then I have a new item, which is a black tote bag, because I did declutter the old one not too long ago and I want to get just something that is very classic. And I was already looking at Pauline Seam mini or regular, because that is something that I'm going for, something that doesn't have noticeable hardware but that it's very practical, not too big, not too small. So I'm gonna see. We're also going outlet shopping, I think this month or next month, so that's when I'm gonna look for my tote bag. Then I have a gold watch on my wish list. This is something that I had in 2023 and I already picked the one that I want. I want Nordgren Unica 32mm face, but it was not in stock the previous year, so I'm gonna wait this year until it comes in stock because I really think it's gonna look amazing. But then I also have a black crop tee. That's why I'm in front of my wardrobe, because it's hard to show you the items that I'm gonna buy, but I can show you why I'm buying them. This one is inside out because I did wash it and put it in storage, but this one is my white crop tee that I love so much. I also have a beige version, and because I love them and wear them so much, I'm sure that I can add a black crop tee to my wardrobe as well, because it's a hassle-free top. I can just easily put it on. I don't have to wear any special bra with it, but then it's super cute because you have the midriff and you can wear it with skirt, with shorts, with just so many different things. And then the second clothing item on my wish list is a skirt, because this one is just not cutting it. So I'm thinking to get a summer skirt in a white color. Now it can be a white denim skirt, high-waisted, or it can be even a white silk skirt. I'm not really sure about the material. I know that I want a white color, high waist, and also a summery material that I can easily style and wear, because this one is just not really my style, but for now it's still gonna stay. Then I also have a light wash bootcut jeans with a high rise. This is again something that I had on my wishlist in 2023, but I just for some reason didn't prioritize them. So this year I really want to get them, because I'm realizing that a lot of my bottoms are really dark, and these are gonna just look amazing with sneakers and in the spring and summer. And then another piece that I had on from 2023, and I want to show you what I had in mind. It's a black midi layered skirt, because when I was filming the video with this skirt, I think it was a travel capsule wardrobe, I wore this dress as a skirt. So if you pretend this is a skirt, you can see how layered it is. And this is exactly what I would want in a black color, because I think it's gonna look amazing. I think I could wear it with my jumpers, but also with my summer tops, with my heels, with my sneakers, with my boots. I think it's gonna look fabulous. I was already debating to actually cut this dress and make it into a skirt, but I was like, no I still love the dress. It's premature, and I'm just gonna hunt for a black layered midi skirt instead. Then I also have gold earrings in a medium size, not something that is this big, but you know, something like this. Something that it's a little bit more noticeable, but at the same time it's still classic and elegant. And yeah, I'm just gonna look around and see what I find. And then I also have beige winter shorts on my wishes, because I only have black shorts, white shorts, and denim shorts. And I feel having a beige color that it's made from a little bit thicker material, I think it's gonna look amazing in the winter. I think I had this item on my 2023 wishlist, but I couldn't find it, so I'm gonna continue with my hunt. And then I also have black pumps or sling bags with a block heel on my list, because I did declutter my only black pumps this year, I mean previous year. And I want to get something that is just a lot more comfortable, maybe a lower heel, a block heel. I'm also debating if I should go for sling bags. I'm not sure. I'm gonna see, but this is on my wish list. And then the last high priority item is a white or beige sweater dress to replace this one. I mean, if you watch my videos, I feel like I'm repeating myself, but this is the only white cream dress that I own. It's out of wool, so it's not very versatile. It also has really unique sleeves, as you can see, so it's really hard to wear a coat on top of it because the sleeves just bunch up. But also I just find it a little bit too warm for my taste, so then I have to wear tights that are really sheer. To find something that it's a little bit more versatile, that I can also wear in the fall and in the spring, I think it's gonna be amazing. And now for my medium priority items, the first one that I have is a white silk cami, because I did declutter the old one. It was just too stained, so I just want to get the replacement maybe in the spring so I can have it for, you know, spring and summer. And then I also want to get the upgrade for my white button-up, because this one, it's just a little bit too old and dingy. It also has stained armpits, so I'm just not feeling my best in it anymore. But I must admit, I didn't really experiment to try to get the whiteness back and the stains out. So my plan is in March, when it's gonna be a little warmer, really do my best to get the stains out, to dry it in the sun so it can get white again. And if that happens, great, I'm not gonna have to buy a new one. But if I cannot do that, then this one is gonna be replaced. Then another thing that I'm so excited about is a high-waisted winter beige skirt. So I have a summer white skirt on my wishlist, but then I also have a winter beige skirt on my wishlist, because I only have 3 skirts in my collection: the black one, the faux leather one, and the denim skirt that you've seen before. And now Bali is curious. Then another thing I had on my wishlist in 2023 and I couldn't find it, and that is a beach bag. I'm in no rush to get it, but you know, I'm just keeping an eye out. I actually found one that was so gorgeous, but it was so expensive I could not buy it. So I'm still gonna look for the perfect beach bag. And then a new item that I'm not sure about, but you know, I'm gonna try a few on to see, are nude sling bags, because I realized with my tracking that espadrilles are just a really unique style, and I want to find something that is just a little bit more versatile. So I was thinking nude sling bags that could be really cool. And yesterday we were in shopping center and actually saw a little store. Bali, can you see him? I'm not sure. And I found some that I was kind of okay, let me try them on, but I just didn't get anything because I'm still not sure what kind of style I want to go for. But I'm gonna have fun with this. I'm gonna experiment with some new styles to see what I can add for that transitional weather. Then another thing that I'm really excited about, obviously I'm excited about all of this, but is a nude bodysuit like this one. This one is a new purchase and I wore it so much. I love it so much. I have it in the black and white. So I was thinking to get it in a nude color as well. But then also I'm gonna be happy if I just get the classic fitted cami in a nude color. Either are gonna be perfect. So this is the cami that I have, again in black and off-white, because I think nude color can be so amazing. So it can be a little bit more cheeky to wear it with a blazer. Also it's perfect if I want to layer something. So if I'm wearing something that it's a little bit see-through, I can have a bodysuit underneath, and then if it gets too hot I can easily take it off. Then I also have a white belt with a gold buckle because the old one is just a little bit old and damaged. This is my old belt, not looking the best, and this is something that I had on my wishlist in 2023, but I just didn't find anything that I loved, so the hunt continues. And then another beige item. I think I'm adding so much beige colors. I mean, I have to be careful because I did realize that beige can be really tricky. I was officially welcomed to the Suspicious of Beige Club, which made me laugh so much, but it's true. Beiges can be so amazing, but they can also be so dangerous. Yeah, I think with bottoms I'm much safer because they're not close to my face. But this is a black cropped pant that I love wearing so much that I'm thinking that I want to get something in a tan color, in a beige color, not white, something lighter, because again I think it's gonna look pretty cool. And then last thing on my medium priority list is a white version of my black lock cardigan. This one I think was my most worn indoor jacket. I think the white color is gonna be an amazing addition to my capsule wardrobe. I think this is something that I was looking for in 2023. A lot of the things, because I'm so picky in particular, I don't find them right away. That's why I just moved them to the next year. And lastly, I have my low priority items. Now with these items, I don't actively go out to search for them to buy them, but I do keep them in the back of my mind when I'm, you know, searching for something else. If I see something that is on my low priority list, then I can try it on, but I'm not gonna, you know, actively search for these items. And the reason I like to do that is because, like I said, I'm so picky that I like to have a longer list, because you never know when you're gonna find a 10. And the first item on my list are leather shorts, and I want to get something that is just a little bit longer, because the pair that I have right now, I mean, I love them because these are so versatile. They're also perfect for summer, but I want to get something that is just a little bit longer for the winter and the fall in a leather color material. And then another thing that I think it's gonna look amazing in my wardrobe is a colorful cropped t-shirt, like I showed you before, or even a cami, something with straps, but that it's still cropped. I think that's gonna look amazing. I love colorful pieces in my wardrobe. So if I find something in an orange color, pink color, coral color, you know, I'm gonna have an eye out. Maybe I find a color that I love, and I'm definitely gonna get it if that happens. And then I also gave myself permission to get some bracelets or necklaces for layering. Right now, the collection that I have, I'm actually really happy with it, but I really got into layering, as you can see. So I want to give myself permission that if I see something that it's gonna be amazing for layering, that I'm gonna really enjoy, that I can get it, but it's not really a priority. Even if I don't buy anything, I'm gonna be fine. And the same goes for another jewelry piece. I was thinking that I could add a sparkly ring for this hand, because here I have a wedding ring, and here I was thinking that maybe I can get, you know, a ring for my middle finger, something that it's really sparkly, that it doesn't have noticeable hardware, that I can just easily throw on to have just a little bit more sparkle. I'm not gonna go overboard, but maybe 1-2 pieces. I think it can look nice. Then I was also thinking that black coated jeans would be a nice addition to my wardrobe, because in the fall and in the winter, I love wearing my faux leather pants. These are thermal, they're fleeced inside, and they're just so perfect. I absolutely love this. But for spring and summer, I don't really reach for them. So I was thinking that maybe if I get coated black jeans, they can be kind of a spring and summer piece, and these are fall and winter. That's just my idea, but I have to try them on first to even see how I feel about them. Then another thing that I'm not sure, I think it's a little bit risky to add, but I'm thinking to add a tan or a beige blazer to my wardrobe. Preferably, I want to get something without noticeable hardware, so I can easily wear the blazer with silver and gold items. I'm not sure, maybe I'm not gonna like this. As you know, when I have things on my wish list, sometimes I go out and try them and try them and try them, and then I see, oh, this item is not working for me, and then I remove it off my wish list. So this is just an idea. Then I was also thinking to get white shiny silk button-up, because I decluttered the beige silk button-up because the color didn't really suit me. So I was thinking that if I let go of this one, then I can also add a white one to my wardrobe, because I personally love my white button-ups, and with the shiny silk, I think I could easily, you know, layer it with my jumpers and all of that in. It could be pretty cool, but it's not really a priority. I don't wear my button-ups so much, that's why it's just on low priority. Then I also have a white jumper on my list, and that is because some of my items are becoming really worn out. For example, these two are just not looking their best. This one, it's still okay, but you can see in person, you can see it's kind of the white, it's not proper white anymore. I mean, it's not stained or anything, but it's just, it looks a little bit worn. But for this winter, I'm still gonna wear it. I wore it yesterday actually. And then I have this one with holes, as you can see. Obviously I'm gonna fix these holes, but sometimes with this one, I fixed the holes plenty times already and they just keep reappearing. I bought this one in Zara, I think 5 or 6 years ago. So for this winter, I'm gonna fix it. I'm still gonna wear it, but if I feel these two become really, you know, old and dingy, I'm gonna declutter them, and then I'm gonna find another white jumper that is really amazing. And then I also have a white winter buffer coat on my wishlist because I love the black one so much. I wear it all of the time. So to have just a white or even a cream version of that, I think it would be amazing. But again, it's not a priority. I really love my current coat collection, but the reason it's on here because you never know. If I'm in the store and I see something amazing, that it's maybe a good price and that I love it, maybe I'm gonna, you know, get it. And then also something that I actually had on my wish list for years, but I never really written it down because for me, it was just always in the back of my mind, and that is to get a colorful bag with silver hardware, which I know my most worn bags are the ones with not noticeable hardware, but I still feel sometimes hardware with bags is almost like a jewelry piece, and I still enjoy that. So to get something in a pink color, something maybe red, maybe coral, maybe orange, I'm not sure, something in those kind of colors with silver hardware, I'm gonna get it. When I'm in the stores, I always keep an eye out for silver hardware bags, but usually the selection is so small. Part of me kind of gave up on this idea, but you know, I still wanted to mention it. And then lastly, I have light colored neutral flat over the knee boots. When I was buying my over the knee boots, I bought the black pair and the taupe pair, and at first I was looking at Stuart Weitzman, but they have really expensive shoes. So I went for something cheaper so I can give it a little bit of a trial run to see how I feel about them, and I'm happy that I did that because I think each pair was just around 50 euros. And now I'm realizing that I love my taupe over the knee boots, but I would wear them so much more if they would be flat. So this is where I think I made a mistake. That's why I'm gonna give myself permission that if I find something that it's in a lighter color and it's flat and it's over the knee and it's comfortable, I'm gonna give myself permission to buy them because I think I'm gonna enjoy wearing them. So this is my capsule wardrobe wish list done. Now I can show you some things that I recently bought that I added to my sport capsule wardrobe. So here are the black leggings. These are thermal, and they actually had an even warmer version, but first I wanted to see how much I would wear this and how warm they are, and then I could easily add another pair if I want to. This is how it looks. It's nothing special, they're just black leggings at the end of the day, but I'm also gonna show you how they look with my shoes and outerwear, because this is where I believe magic happens when you're wearing black leggings. And then I also added another pair because my legging collection is really tiny. I mean, my long black leggings, I only have 3 pairs, so I bought 2 and they had special promotion online, so I got this pair heavily discounted. And what I got are just standard black leggings. They're not fleece. When it comes to the fit, they're really similar to this one. They're just a little bit less thick because it's the same brand, the same design, the same everything. But I'm so happy I have so many black leggings. When I was doing my laundry, my washing, I was like, oh, I don't have black long leggings. And I'm so excited that I have this. And now to the outfit of the day. I have my leather over the knee boots, which I found the most flattering and elevating when it comes to my black leggings. Then I just have the turtleneck you've seen before, but now most importantly, let me show you the outerwear. Because I'm wearing a plum turtleneck, I went for a plum scarf as well, and then to tie everything nicely together, I have my ivory coat and an off-white bag, and I absolutely love this look. And now I finally decided to take down the Christmas tree. Now I usually do it very early on the 2nd or even 3rd of January because for me this means fresh starts for the new year. But this time around I was really feeling the Christmas tree, so I left it a little bit longer. But let me know, when do you take down the Christmas tree? I have no idea when you're supposed to do that. I personally prefer to do it sooner than later because I enjoy taking down the Christmas tree. And it's funny, I enjoy putting up the Christmas tree, but then I also love tearing it down. And then I also want to unbox one makeup product that I bought quite recently. Actually, I bought a lot of them in December and January. I bought lipsticks and an eyeshadow palette, but I don't have them quite yet. So this week they're gonna arrive and I'm gonna unbox everything as I get them. But today I got a new makeup brush because I've noticed that in my collection I have a little gap. And I got a little discount to use in January, so I decided to buy it for myself. I think this is a new product from Zoeva, and it's actually a travel multi-powder brush, which is so stunning. I mean, how gorgeous is this? I think this is so gorgeous. I have loads of rose gold makeup brushes, and this one, like I said, is a travel version. And I've been noticing if I go somewhere over the weekend, or even if I want to touch up and put something in my handbag, I don't have a brush for that. I can easily use it for powder or for the blush, for the bronzer, even highlighter. I can do so much with it. So this is what I got today, and I'm so excited to get other makeup products soon as well. and now we're heading out to run some errands. So I'm gonna show you the outfit that I'm wearing today. I have the dress that I wore not too long ago in another vlog, I believe, and you've seen it in this one as well. Then I have my leather over the knee boots, and because it's really cold, I have my winter puffer coat that I love so much, and also just a nice little bag. And now I also wanted to quickly show you how it looks with the coat closed. I love that I can open it at the bottom, so I have just a little bit of the skin and the boots showing. I absolutely love this coat. And then also I painted my nails black which I think looks really nice, and I personally love wearing black in the winter. Today is Tuesday, and what I want to go through today is my husband's capsule wardrobe, which I'm so excited about. He decluttered his closet many times, so he's still very minimal, but lately he's just been adding a few more pieces to his wardrobe, which means I can show you the closet is getting really stuffed and full. So I convinced him. I said to him, you don't need to have everything so crammed in together. Go through your wardrobe, pick out the pieces that you're not gonna wear in the fall and winter, and then I'm gonna do the rest. So today we're building my husband's first fall and winter capsule wardrobe, and I'm so excited. As you see with the hangers, everything he doesn't need in the fall and winter, he turned the hanger around. I'm gonna show you. And this is how his wardrobe looks. We divided everything into short sleeves and then long sleeves, but then everything else is color coordinated. But because this is really full, it doesn't look as pretty as it once was, but that's why we're doing this today. Of course, I started by taking everything he doesn't need in this season out of his wardrobe so I can create a little bit more space. And then when I had everything on the bed, I simply took out all of the hangers, and because I had so many, I put them in my existing drawer with my storage items where I had all of the other hangers. And as I do with my wardrobe, I went through his storage items and I divided them into items that I can store away completely right away, and then items that I need to wash or maybe treat before I do that. I personally always do a sniff test, or I look for some stains, and if something doesn't smell like it just came out of the washing machine, I'm gonna wash it, even though it's possible it wasn't worn in the meantime, but that just gives me peace of mind. Also, his white shirts were quite heavily stained, which I was surprised to see, but as I'm recording this, I already washed them and I'm so happy. All of the stains came out and the white looks super bright again. Now for the storage item, we decided to keep everything in my duffel bag, which he has on top of his capsule wardrobe. This one is completely empty, plus I can also fit all of his items in here, and it's easy to access. And this is the after, and it's fascinating. Maybe you can see just a little bit of a different color palette, but that's usually what happens when you put some things in storage. So this is going to be very useful for future shopping. And even though we put 14 items in storage, this closet still feels very full. So I'm really happy with the end result. And now I also want to add one more thing to my wishes because I completely forgot about it. But I'm just debating where to put it: high priority, medium priority, low priority. I think I'm gonna do medium priority. That makes the most sense. And what I wanted to get is actually snow boots, or they don't have to be snow boots, but waterproof boots in a white or off-white cream color that I can wear with my monochrome outfits, because I only wore my snow boots 5 times in the entire year, and I'm thinking my snow boots are just so particular and I only wear them when it's snowing. So if I get some kind of waterproof boots in a lighter color, I can wear them, yes, when it's snowing, but also when it's not snowing in the fall, maybe in the early spring when it's still a little bit cooler and I want to have a monochrome vibe going on. So I'm just gonna write off-white waterproof boots, something like Timberlands. I think something like that would be pretty cool. And this is now my wish list complete. I think I always update it throughout the year. If I realize I don't need something, I delete it. If I have an idea, I add something. So if you want to follow along my wish list for 2024, I actually have a section on my blog where you can see all of the items on my wish list. When I buy them, I cross them off and link them if, you know, there is a link I can link to. So if that is something you would be interested, definitely check out my blog. I also wanted to mention that I'm not gonna unbox makeup in this video because I didn't get anything, even though it's Tuesday and things should be here already. I bought them in December, in the middle of December. I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna do that in the next vlog. And now for the outfit of the day, I'm wearing a dress again because I love wearing dresses in the winter. This one is wool, so it's very warm, and then I also have taupe over the knee boots and a stone scarf, and I just love the monochrome vibe. Then for my jewelry, I have the rose gold hoops and just a simple rose gold watch. And then for my outerwear, I'm wearing the same jacket because it's too cold for anything else. In the morning it was -4, I think, so I cannot really wear anything else except my winter puffer coat. And this is how it looks with the coat. As you can see, it's not monochrome anymore. That's why I want to add a lighter version of this coat because I love it so much. It's so long, and today I'm actually wearing only 30 denier ties, but when I close this coat, you know, zip it up fully, I'm really warm and cozy. So this is today's outfit. Thank you so much for watching today. Leave a camera emoji if you've come so far, and I will see you next time.